Hey everyone, it's Ethan or Miist back again for another video today, and welcome back to our Moncton Miist franchise mode. And in this episode, we will be simming the end of the regular season of year number one. So let's get right into this, and we'll see what happens. I'm not really too sure what to expect. I'm recording these two episodes back to back, episode 2 and 3, because yeah, why not? So let's just hop right into it. If you guys didn't check out the last episode, go check it out. It was pretty crazy. We got a lot of decent prospects. We made some moves at the deadline, that's for sure. So let's sim here to the end of the season. And obviously, we are an above 500 team right now, but with the moves we made, I don't think that'll hold at all. But going on a 2 game win streak to start off this episode doesn't help, and then a 14-3 loss over that back to back. Nice. Good goaltending there. Moncton got ripped apart, and probably his first game in the NHL for us, so that's good. Again, we are an above 500 team, which is very surprising. I would like to be under that 500 rating to hopefully help us out in the draft, but there are a couple of teams under us right now that I don't think there's any way they're catching up to us in the standings, and we keep winning. See, this is the issue. I literally traded away our starting goaltender, our first line center, and one of our top four defensemen, and we do better in the second half of the season. We are going to finish with almost a playoff spot. Oh, that's so annoying. We're just going to be in the middle of the league and we're going to get a terrible draft pick. Oh, that sucks. Ruben Hintz only had 10 points in the last 20 games of the season. Man, that really hurts. 37, 35, and 10. Obviously, we were only 7 points out of a playoff spot. Let's check around. Would that have made a playoff spot in a different division? Not likely. Almost though in the Pacific Division. The West was pretty poor this season. But yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be finishing at a pretty poor spot in the league. The worst spot, really, to land. Let's see, where are we right now? Okay, you know what? It's not completely terrible. 22nd in the league. There is still a chance we can get a decent pick. Hey, for the first time, Vegas has missed the playoffs, which is crazy considering they signed Pietrangelo. But we are bottom 10 in the league at least, so still decent odds, I guess. Canadian teams not doing good. 2 Canadian teams in the bottom 2, and then 3 Canadian teams in the bottom 6. So that's nice. Is there any other Canadian teams that missed out? Moncton, obviously. So 4 Canadian teams missed out on the playoffs this year. That is pretty damn poor. Obviously, we didn't do that great. Let's take a look at our team, though. Rupe Hintz led the way with 57. DeBrusk had 34 goals. What the hell? 54 points for DeBrusk. That third line was crazy, apparently. Anthony Cirelli with 50 points. 49 for Nyquist, 46 for Strome, 42 for Bailey. Bailey actually picked it up at the end of the season there. Bratt with 38, obviously, on that third line with Ryan Donato. That third line combined for a shit ton of points. What is that? 128 points on that third line. That's a lot of points. So Parayko was our leading defenseman with 31, as you would expect. Was our worst player. Kyle Wood obviously didn't play the whole season with us, but Zach McEwen with 13 points. So let's take a look solely at forwards. Let's see. Obviously, Rupe Hintz with 57 points led the way on points. DeBrusk with 34 goals for us. Let's check our defensemen. Points to Parayko, 29 for Brodin. So that top pair combined for 60 points, which isn't too bad. Parayko also had the most goals on the team in the goaltending. Saros picked it up once he became the starter, so that's nice to see at least. Montembeault, though, pretty poor. Let let in 17 goals in 5 games, which, that sucks. Who's our rookie skater? Zach McEwen, looking for that Calder. All right, let's go take a look around the league quickly, I guess. And we'll see where everyone ranked up. Mark Scheifele with the most points in the league with 109 this year. Crosby dropped 50. What a legend. 54 for Marchand, 53 for Malkin and Saga, 51 from the show and Crosby. Ovi just shy of 50, and 3 players tied at 48. A lot of goals this year. Most assists, Gensel with 81. Gensel was almost a point per game player just through assist. I mean, so was Scheifele, 80. Bergeron with 78. That's crazy. How many 100-point players do we have? 9. McDavid 1 point off. That's unreal. Highest plus minus goes to Austin Matthews with a plus 42, playing with Marner and Hyman, I'm assuming. That's crazy. Hyman 54, Marner 94. Very good, very good line there. So let's just sort it by forwards. Obviously, Scheifele with 109 points. Most assists was Marchand with 54. Most assists was Gensel with 81. Let's check out the defensemen around the league. 78 points for Erik Karlsson, returning to that Norris form. Roman Josi, though, not far behind. Neither is Hedman, neither is Klingberg. Cale Makar's a beast. 69 points out of an 85. I'm surprised he didn't grow. Most goals by defenseman, Morgan Riley. No, Brent Burns. We have a 20-goal scorer on the back end. Nice. Bufflin, Ekman Larson. Most assists, looks like Klingberg maybe. Nope. Erik Karlsson with a 70. Highest plus minus was Victor Hedman with a plus 38. So Hedman will probably win the Norris, I would imagine. Although, anything can happen. Let's check out the goalies. Let's see. Freddie led the league in wins. The best save percentage from a starter was Jonathan Quick. The league was very poor this year. No way Antti Ranta might actually win the Vezina. Antti Ranta might actually win the Vezina, which is crazy. Rookie skaters, let's see. Alexis Lafreniere with 58 points. No one was even near him. Vitaly Kravtsov came second. It was teammates that were competing for the Calder. That's hilarious. Tobias Bjornford, sick. Owen Tippett, how many goals? 21 for Lafreniere, led the way for rookies and rookie goaltenders. Where's Shesterkin? He played pretty awful with a 904, although that's pretty good in this sim for whatever reason. Jacob Skarek, obviously he was like a 70 overall, so that's pretty good as a backup goalie. But yeah, that's a quick look around the league. Obviously, we don't have anything to look forward here in the NHL. Does our AHL team make the playoffs? I don't know if we got the notif already or not. We must have, and we must have missed. So let's just sim right along here, guys, and we'll move on to June. We'll go to the draft interviews. That's what I want to do first. Obviously, if you guys didn't watch episode 1, I showed you a quick little trick to get information on prospects in the draft. So I will be using that to my advantage, depending on wherever my pick is. Toronto is in the Eastern Conference Final, so is Dallas, so is Washington, and so is Calgary. Very interesting conference final. And Dallas wins the Stanley Cup. Ben Bishop, what a beast. Dallas and the Bruins in the AHL. Cool. Chicago from 13 to 2. Why couldn't that have been us? We fell from 11th to 12th. Ugh. So we were actually 11th, which I thought we were 10th. But Chicago, man, 13 to 2. That's crazy, man. Why couldn't that have been us? We're just going to get such an awful player. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Oh, whatever. A few retired players. Let's see who retired. Just the players that aren't actually playing. So, any goalies that were interesting? No, not at all. Alright, a lot of people dipping from the league. Any Monktonians? No. Alright, cool. Marion Gabrick is a coach. Cool. Let's go to the draft interviews. We are picking at the 12th overall selection. Atu Ratti looks to be going number 1. Zachary Leroux. So let's check around number 10. So Gail Potty. Let's do our interview with him first. All right. So skills. Let's see, buddy. What are your strengths? Please tell me. Gail Potty, what are you good at? Good skating, and so just good skating. Good, which I can't complain about a good skater. Anyone that's fast is very good. Play style, which I did not, or actually I did mean to do. So let's check it down. The play style. What kind of player is he? He is a playmaker, and how ready is he for the NHL? I feel like I'm right on the cusp. So not a bad player in Gail Potty. Looks to be 1 year out as a center playmaker with good skating. So yeah, 1 year out, center playmaker, good skating. That's actually a pretty decent player. So now on to Jesper Ekholm. Very good season out of Potty. What is that? 61 points in 61 games, I believe it is. And then Jesper Ekholm with 26. So now let's interview him and see where he's at. So we'll start off with the skills once again. And let's see where he's at in the strengths category. What are you good at, my guy? Oh, wait. I just asked him twice. It lagged. Oh, no. Probably my vision for the game. I see stuff on the ice. So he's got good vision. I don't care. You're not a goalie. Well, let's go to the play style, and I'm just going to skip over what kind of player he actually is. Is he NHL ready? Right on the cusp. So, again, looks to be another 1 year out player. So, not bad. A few options here at least. Unfortunately, it lagged in the interview, and I wasn't able to get the player type, but it's all right. So now on to Petri Pillman, who is a winger. Carson Lambos, Brant Clark. Brant Clark is almost very interesting because if I'm not mistaken, I think he is an elite player. Don't quote me on that. He might be a medium top 4, but I'm pretty sure he's a decent prospect. So Petri Pillman, what's up, my guy? Let's see what your strengths are. It's lagging. I'm going to wait this time. Has to be my shot. I feel like I can nail a shot better than most. I can put in the net, or I can put it in the net from my own end if I wanted to. Good for you, buddy. Don't need to be cocky about it. Play style. Let's see where Petri Pillman is at. So his play style will look like a passer. Okay, not bad. Wait. His shot is his best attribute, but he's a playmaker. That's dumb. Okay, and a few years away from competing for an NHL job. So Petri Pillman might be off the table, and I do think he's only 2 years out, I guess, so that's not too bad. Dylan Genther's there, which is a guaranteed elite player. That's interesting. That's very interesting, but I'm thinking Potty, to be honest, but it depends on if he's there or not, because he's projected top 10, and we pick outside of the top 10, so yeah, that'll be it. Let's head into the draft. We are going to do the draft in this video, and let's see what's up. So, where are we picking? It was, 12th, I believe? Yeah. Alright, let's just sim pick by pick for now. Let's see, Atu Ratti, high elite. He just doesn't ever grow for whatever reason. Sean Hood, 78 overall. Trevor Wong, 65 medium elite. He's so low. That Alavera guy, Alavara, we'll say. A high top 6. Chow, another high top 6. So those are tremendous players. Cannons with a medium elite. At a 76, so that's pretty good. Zachary Leroux is a high top 6 as well. Cole Sillinger, nice, a high top 6. He should probably be a higher overall, honestly. This is Jeremy Roy's brother, I believe, Joshua Roy. He's quite a bit younger. I didn't mean to send him to our pick, but whatever. Gail Potty did end up going, and he was good. So was Ekholm. So Potty at the 75 medium elite is great. Oh, that sucks. That would have been awesome. Yeah, he looked pretty. Yeah, he looks pretty damn good too. Jesper Ekholm is also a medium elite player. His shot is very weird. No power, but great accuracy. Great offensive awareness. Wow. He's also great on the draw, even though he's a winger. He is slow, and he's got great puck skills. As for Potty, Potty looks like overall the better player. Oh yeah, Gil Potty would have been sick. So now what is the shout? Why does it say Pillman's a franchise? Uh, I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure Genther is a medium elite, which is very tempting. But I think I want to take the risk on Petri Pillman. Oh no, I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Petri Pillman or Dylan Genther, 15 points to a lot of points. What is that? 14 plus 30 plus 40 is 84. So 84 points in 67 games. Yeah, that's pretty good from Dylan Genther. Oh man, I should have interviewed him. I don't know what his ETA is. I think I'm gonna go for Genther. This might be a mistake. Oh, is that the play? Yeah. No. I don't know. Oh man, I really don't know. We're gonna go for Petri Pillman. Please don't be bad. 71 medium elite. Okay, not bad. Detroit will get Genther. 68 medium elite. Okay, so I was okay either way, really. Oh man, that scared me. I was scared if I had taken Genther, Pillman actually would have been a franchise player, and I just would have been I would have been so sad. Let's take a look. His puck skills are awful. His defense is good. His offensive awareness is mega high. He's so slow, but his acceleration is unreal. He does have a great shot. His physical category is awful. What are some of these creative prospect or computer AI players? Like, they're just awful. Genther looks to be the better player, probably. Yeah. Well, Petri Pillman, welcome to the team, the first elite player that we've drafted. Let's sim to our next pick, which is in the second round. Let's see what we can get. We don't know a thing about any of these players. We're gonna go for Rudolf Hansen because he's a German. That's the only reason why. Medium top 9 is not good. Who was that first player that was projected? Eklund. Well, that sucks. Eklund was definitely the better player. Yeah, I mean, I never learn. I know, like, it's so rare German players are any good, but I was really hoping. Alex Kozlov. It's a sick name. We're going for him. The Russian. Low top 6. All right, well, that's not too bad, I guess. Again, guys, please, if you know what the issue with scouting is this year, please let me know, because I don't know what it is. I just don't know what the issue is. I've tried every single possible way. Camden Crombie, we're going to pick him because he looks like he could be elite. Not a bad pick. But like I was saying, it seems like there's just no way I can actually figure out who is, or figure out what these prospects look like, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know what it is. Even, like, I've sent out scouts for for the entire season. I tried it for a couple of weeks as well. I just don't know what the issue is. We're gonna go with Ken Joseph. Although that Glass guy looks like he could be good. Ugh, that's a bad pick. This draft is brutal, apart from the first round. But yeah, as I was saying, like I don't know why I can't find any players. Chase Henderson, welcome to the team. Be a medium starter. Medium fringe is bad. But yeah, like I said, if you guys know, please tell me because I don't know what the issue is. Carter Altshuler, medium bottom 6. Jesus, this draft sucks. I am not getting any luck right now. I'm just going to sort it by potential and see if there's anything that might actually be of use to us. Not looking like it. Tempted to take the Japanese player Usato. He's actually real. Screw it. Let's take him. A Japanese prospect. Don't get very many of those. Low top 9, which is sadly enough one of our best picks out of that draft. But those are the players we've drafted first. Obviously, Petri Pillman. Well, I guess this is technically our second draft. So, an alright draft. Just kidding. That was a very poor draft. A poor choicing on not getting that medium top 6 earlier in the draft as well. We do have to sign a scout, which I honestly don't even know if I want to because I don't find they do anything anyways. Like, I literally don't know why I can't get any players scouted. Please, guys, if you know what the issue is, please, please, please tell me because I don't know why it won't work. But let's take a look at the awards this year. So the Stanley Cup obviously went to Dallas. So Dallas makes it to the back-to-back Stanley Cup Finals. Toronto and Dallas. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Toronto won the Presidents. My bad. It was Toronto and Dallas, though. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Yeah, that would have been awesome to see. Art Ross to Scheifele, of course. Malkin with the heart. Sure. Norris to Hedman, as I expected. Bergeron with the Lady Bing. Lafreniere with the Calder. Sagan with the Conn Smythe. So the forward winning the Conn Smythe trend is continuing. Freddie Anderson with the Vezina. Not bad. Freddie Anderson with the Jennings as well. Jarmelson with the Bill Masterton. The LA Kings head coach wins the Jack Adams. The Selke to O'Reilly twice in the last 3 years. Malcolm with the Ted Lindsay and Marchand with the Maurice Richard. What about the AHL? Out of curiosity, any players that we had? Not looking like it. No. Well, that sucks. Hannakainen is apparently a beast. But yeah, all right. Let's sim to the re-sign phase. And let's just see who wants some contracts. All right, guys? So let's just sort it by forwards firstly. Ooh, Bailey has actually dropped in overall, while Cirelli has grown in overall. DeBrusk somehow didn't grow in overall after scoring 34 goals. Sure. Whatever. Donato also did not grow, but Bratt did. Neither did Hintz, unfortunately. Hintz was our best player on the year. I was hoping he would grow, but Lowry and Bluger both dropped. Frost grew, so did McEwen. McEwen dropped. I mean, Foodie grew. Amadio, I don't think changed. Alright, so let's see. Forwards, who do we have signed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, was that 6 or was that 7? Did I miscount? It's 7, yeah. 7. 8, 9, 10. So, okay, so let's just automatically, let's try to sign Ryan Donato. He wants a 3-year deal, which I am okay with, but I am going to try to lower the contract a little bit to $2.1 million. Hopefully he'll be okay with that. Adam Lowry, I would like to bring back. I'll do a 2-year deal at like 1.5. Hopefully he likes that. And Teddy Bluger might be on the way out. Yeah, I think Teddy Bluger is going to be on the way out. Sorry, buddy. Matthew Highmore will be re-signed. He wants NHL money, though. I'll give it to you for 1 year, but I'm not giving it to you for 2 years. I don't know why he wants NHL money unless he just plans on turning into an 80 overall this offseason. Mike Amadio. Let's see, that's another one that wants NHL money. Okay, I can't do two. I mean, I can, but I'm not. So Amadio will be released. I'm not doing that. Victor Edgecell. Yeah, I'll sign him. Why not? Let's sign him to a 2-year deal at what he wants. Now, Pillman and Denisov. Denisov grew actually a decent amount, so that's good. Very glad to see that. I think I'm going to keep them both unsigned until I have to sign them. Unless Pillman or Denisov both just grow immensely and they decide they want to play in the NHL now, then sure, we'll make that change. So that's all the forwards. Now let's check out the defensemen. Lundqvist is a prospect, I believe. He's a pretty poor prospect. 60 at 20 is not great. Joe Hicketts, do I want to re-sign him? I don't know. Brodin is someone I am looking to re-sign. Hopefully at a team-friendly deal. But that's not so team-friendly. I mean, I can do 4 years. I don't really mind that, but I'd rather do 3. Let's go for 3 years at 3 years at 4.3 million for Jonas Brodin. And then Lucas Johansson will be making the jump to the NHL. He wants NHL money. He will get the money. I will give Lucas Johansson the NHL money. That is fine with me. I'll give him 1.15 for a 1 season. Noah Juleson, hopefully not wanting NHL money. Thank you. He only wants that 1-year deal as a 2-way at least. So Andrew Nielsen, I will re-sign as well. And Nyberg doesn't want an extension, so goodbye. Joe Hicketts, is he going to be coming back? I don't know. We will probably wait and see. UC Saros, of course, wants an extension. Let's see what he's looking for. Not a lot of money, actually. I mean, he wants a 2-year deal. I'd rather do a 3-year deal, though. So we'll do $4 million for the next 3. And I mean, I'm fine with the players we have signed right now. Sogard and Ellis will be our AHL tandem, which isn't great, but hopefully they get some growth in the offseason here. Montembeault, I'm okay with being my backup, and Saros, I'm okay with being my starter. So let's advance a day and see where we're at with the contract renewals. I'm just going to skip through it. Saros did not accept. All right, so let's do 3 years at 4.15. I feel like that's all right. Defenseman, was there anyone that did not re-sign with us? Joe Hicketts. Okay, yeah, actually, but I'm still waiting. Okay, let's see how many defensemen we currently have signed. So in the NHL, we'll have Parayko, Brodin, Pesce, Bear. Why did Bear go down? I just noticed Gooley also did not grow, which sucks. So we do have 6 defensemen for the NHL. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 AHL defensemen signed. So I'm going to release Hicketts, and I'm not going to sign any of those prospects as of right now. For forwards, was there anyone that I am missing? I don't think so. I'm just kidding. Matthew Highmore, which like I said, I would like to have, but he does want NHL money. I'll just give him 1.1 for the year. If he doesn't like that, then get off my team, whatever. Alright, so let me just... Can we refresh it? Why can't you just go to the top of the page, please? NHL forwards. Let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need 2 NHL forwards for sure. So AHL though, 1, 2, 3, hopefully 4 in Highmore. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We do have enough forwards signed. Okay, so I shouldn't really need to sign a forward, but like I said, I do need to sign some NHL forwards. So looking at the lines, what am I thinking for next year? I'm saying we'll go Cirelli, Strome, and Hintz, or DeBrusk. Not sure. Then Hintz or DeBrusk with Bailey and Nyquist. Bratt, Donato, Lowry, and Frost. So I'm thinking that like middle six range for those two forwards. So let's advance a day, and if Highmore doesn't. Okay, Saros rejected. Highmore did accept though. Saros, obviously, we need to sign him. He is our starting goaltender, so at least I hope he will be. Let's just do the 2 years that he wants. We'll do 2x4. If that's all he wants, then that's fine with me. There, yeah, he renews that. Whatever. That's okay. 2 years is still a decent contract for him. Now let's sim to free agency. Alright, George Maisonneuve did not resign. That is fine. I don't care about the scouts because scouts just seem useless this year. Like I said, guys, if you know why they aren't able to scout anything, please tell me. Please tell me. Alright, so let's sort it by overall. We have a few 86s. Hyman's up to an 86. Alex Weinberg is an 86, wanting $10.5 million. Are we out of your mind? You got 67 points? Oh, man, this sucks. Like, Zach Sanford's an 85? What the hell? Jesus, man. There's a lot of players here that could help us out 100%. And it's not like we don't have cap space to sign them either. I mean, I know. I don't know. I do know that we could sign some players, that's for sure. And I understand that the league, obviously, players want more money. But Jesus, like $5.5 million at an 83 when you're 35? Can we make that a little bit more realistic? EA, 37 years old. Valtteri Filppula is not making $3.5 million. If that was 37-year-old Crosby, sure. But, like, no. Ugh. I don't even know who I want to sign, honestly. I mean, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, honestly, is interesting. Instead of going for that middle six route, maybe getting that, like, first-line center isn't a bad option. Wenberg would be nice, but I think I'd have to qualify him. No, I wouldn't. But I'm also not paying $10.5 million for the guy. I'm low-key thinking David Krejci, 68 points last year, more than anyone on our team got. Worst comes to worst, we can trade him at the deadline if we aren't a competing team. And I'm sure he will drop. He does have another team interested in him. I think I'll do the 1 year. I'll do $7.5 million though, and hopes he signs with us instead of Seattle. But I do want to look at another forward. So let's see, someone for the middle six. So like 80 to 82 is what I'm thinking. Anyone? Alex Texier's here. How much would I have to give up for Alex Texier? Now, he was someone I was looking to trade for. Dermott. Oh, yeah, I'm glad I traded away Dermott. $5 million. Oh, thanks. Alex Texier, though, was a player I was interested in looking at. Tremendous playmaking ability. Wow. Okay, he's sick. He's 21 years old, obviously. What would I have to give up? A second rounder? Like, I'm totally okay with that. What about under $3 million? Is that a third rounder? No, that's still a great deal, though. Okay, I might cheese this a little bit. 4 years. That means I could definitely get him for a third rounder, probably. What is it? How low is it for a third rounder? I don't know. Okay, maybe I can't cheese it, actually. Yeah, no, I won't be able to cheese it. I think a third rounder's under, like, $2 million. Is that facts? Yeah. Okay, well, I won't be able to cheese it too hard, I guess. I mean, he wants a 3-year deal and a second-round pick for Alex Texier. I am very much okay with, 4 years even. Like, still, I'll only be giving up a second rounder. I will give him 3 million at 4 years. Oh man, that could be a huge pickup for us. I'm almost tempted to offer him more money just so Columbus can't re-sign him. And I'm probably going to. I'm going to give him 3.5. 3.5 is not a lot against the cap. And that's 4 years. I mean, that's not too bad. Maybe 3 years. No, I'm going to give him 3.5 for 4 in hopes that Columbus won't be able to re-sign him for a second round pick, which, again, I'm totally okay with giving up a second rounder for Alex Texier. So let's, out of curiosity, just check. Julien Gauthier, damn. Is there any decent prospects that I'm looking at, or that I could look at signing here in free agency? I mean, there's obviously some decent ones. Elias Anderson as well. Ivan Barbashev would be cool. There's just a lot of RFAs. Let's just sort it by UFAs, though. Any decent prospects? I mean, Kuffner's probably the best, but he's old. I mean, he's 25, he's not old, but let's just scroll down to top 4 defensemen. High top 4, Ian McCoshen. I don't know why he's so low, or such a low overall. He must be having a terrible time wherever he was. Gabriel Carlson did end up going to free agency, so yeah, I'm probably going to offer him a contract. I know we don't need the defenseman, or we don't need a defenseman right now, but I am going to sign him. Which, yeah, okay. So, 3 players that we're looking to target here in David Krejci, Gabriel Carlson, and I hope Alex Texier. If we can land Alex Texier, that will be massive. No, why? I didn't offer you enough money. I gave you $1 million over. I gave you like $1 million over what you wanted. No. Ah, oh, damn it. Shit. Did he actually sign with... Did he actually sign with them is the question. No. Ah, damn it. That's a huge loss. Oh, that sucks. I mean... Should we go for someone like Elias Anderson then? Oh man, that sucks. That's such a big loss. I mean, 82 overall at 21 years old is just crazy. Like, that's so high. Damn, that sucks. Elias Anderson is a great two-way forward. I mean, he is at middle sixes, which is what I wanted. I just don't want to give up. I don't really want to give up a second-round pick for Elias Anderson, so I'm not. What is it, 2 mil? Is that a second? Yeah, I'll give him 1.97 for a third. If I'm okay giving up a third. Elias Anderson is obviously still a decent player, which will help us out. But I really wanted Alex Texier. Krejci did end up signing with us, which is nice. But I'm quite destroyed that we weren't able to get Texier. Man, that sucks. Elias Anderson did accept. Man, I swore I gave him... LA chose to match the offer, so we're also not getting Elias Anderson. This is just a failed offseason. It really is. Michael DiPietro. What was that? Okay, wait. Slow your roll. What the hell was that? Michael DiPietro was just offered to us, so let's go to Winnipeg and see what the hell they are on. Wait. Huh? Is he not? I can't remember. I thought he was... What? Wow, I'm so confused. Where's Michael DiPietro then? Did I just not realize it was him? Winnipeg? No? What the hell? Where's Michael DiPietro then? Samsonov is not growing. That sucks. Oh, Vancouver. Sorry. Right. Okay, yeah. I mean... literally worth nothing. I wouldn't mind that. Let's, I'll trade a Moncton because I won't want him as our backup. I mean, I could use him in the AHL, but I will give them Moncton and someone else. I don't know who. Pillman with a lot of value now, so that's nice. Who has very minimal amount of value that I can add to this offer for them. Hansen, I mean, we just drafted him, so maybe not. Vili Sarjärvi, I think I might add 74, low top 4. We'll add Vili Sarjärvi. So a defenseman and a goalie for Michael DiPietro. Awesome. Yeah, I can't really complain about that. Michael DiPietro, welcome to the team. All right, well, that will be the end of this episode. I'm quite destroyed that we couldn't get Alex Texier. Actually, before we end the episode, I do want to see how much he re-signed with Columbus for, because didn't I offer him 3.5 for the 3 years, and he was looking at... Oh, I got beat out by 35,000. No. Oh, that sucks. I got beat out by 35,000. Oh, no. Damn it. That is such a big loss. If we had got Texier, that would have been so awesome. That would have helped us so much. Well, unfortunately, what can you do about it, right, guys? So, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, bye-bye.